Hello, lovers and fans of cereal all across the world. I'm Papa Swag.
I'm Ben.
And together we are
Cereal
United. Welcome to another edition of Cereal United. We're doing another one of those Ralston foods. And there's a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about Papa Swag's childhood of playing hopscotch, basketball, dodgeball, and jump rope. And we're going to be trying these Ralston Apple Cinnamon Tasteeos. And we're going to talk about a recipe. Woo!
Nice.
What do you think, Ben?
I think that I played all those too.
You played hopscotch?
Yeah. The
All right.
chalk.
Yeah, I'll talk about that.
But I don't think I played it the right way.
Yes, so I forget how we do. So I was not the artist, but the girls in the neighborhood when I grew up, we used to get the chalk out and we made the hopscotch thing. I think it was like 1, then 2.
I didn't really get the numbers.
Yeah, well, you would throw things there and you'd have to pick things up.
Yeah, I didn't really play it that way. I would just if I could get through the course.
It was usually like
You'd
one
roll it
top.
up. You'd roll.
You would
something.
hop you would put 1 foot, 2 feet, one. Here, let me illustrate.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. You can see my shorts. It'd be 1 foot, 2 foot, 1 foot, and then when you're on 1 foot, you would pick the stick up. I can't even do it anymore. I'm getting old. But that's what you would do. Is hopscotch. And if you fell down and touched the lines, you were out. You lose.
That's right. This just looks good.
It does. Another favorite of mine was dodgeball.
Me too. But I was good at dodgeball.
You had to be quick. You had to be
I
fast.
feel like you're okay. You're probably okay.
I was a dodgeball champion. No, I don't remember. I was usually near the end. Usually when everybody's getting knocked out, I was near the end. I know there's people I've talked to that they hated dodgeball because they got hit in the head with the ball. And that's because I always threw it at them. Ben,
How
you
was
were
that
mean.
It's not my fault.
And you can see on the back of the box it talks about these outdoor games. If you're not outside getting some vitamin D in your body and enjoying the outdoors, you need to do it. I'm kind of disappointed as I've gotten older. The kids don't come to my door anymore to ask me to come out and play. But it's hot basketball. And then jump rope when I was training for, let me try this. Pretty good.
Jump rope. I always jump rope, but I never did double dutch.
I didn't do double dutch either. I jumped rope for my basketball skills, and I could crisscross. I was pretty good at that. Mm-hmm. And then we played basketball. Not only did I play organized basketball, we played street basketball all over the place. And so, hopscotch, dodgeball, basketball, jump rope. And it says on the back here, draw a course on the ground with a piece of chalk. The first player tosses a stone into a square, one so that it lands inside the square without touching a line or bouncing out. This is hopscotch.
Oh.
The player then hops through the course, skipping the square with the stone in it.
You know another game I played a lot?
I'm still talking about the game.
Okay, well.
When the player completes the course, he or she continues the turn by tossing the stone into square 2 and repeating the pattern. Single squares must be hopped up on 1 foot, and sideways squares are straddled. If a player steps on a line, misses a square, or loses balance, the turn ends. But go ahead. Sorry, Benji.
I played Foursquare a lot.
They did the youth group that my mom and dad were youth leaders. They always played Foursquare. It's like with a volleyball, right?
Yeah, I think you could really use any ball.
Dodgeball.
But yeah, volleyball work. No, dodgeball, it has to be able to bounce.
So, cereal lovers, Cereal Nation, I want to know, what are some of the games you played outside? What are some things you do to stay active? We want to encourage you here on the Cereal United for you to continue to exercise as you get older. That's one of the reasons I run, because the kids don't ask me to play anymore. So I do my 4 miles a day to stay active and healthy. Ben never asked me to play. He goes and plays ball, takes Jay Muzzle with him, but he don't take Papa Swag.
I told you to come last time, and you said, no, I'm too old.
Yeah, they do run me down a little bit.
Always invite you.
Okay.
You guys never come.
Okay.
You said you guys playing a game? And we're like, yeah. You're like, I can't do that.
What do you think of this cereal, Ben?
I think it's apple cinnamon. This is a real apple cinnamon, not like the last one we had.
Not an apple pie?
This is good. I'm giving it
Not
an
the
A.
apple cinnamon chip?
I'd eat this every day.
I'm giving it an A as well. And if you notice on the back, on the side of the box, it says apple cinnamon tasty bread, and you use Italian or French bread, 3 tablespoons butter, 1.5 cups of apple cinnamon Tasteeos, a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, and a quarter cup of honey. It's a pretty, except for the bread, you're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And then, well, you have to buy a box of this to get that recipe. And I did want to let you know, there's 32 carbs in this with 15 grams of sugar, so there's a lot of sugar. So I'm going to give this an A as well. I think I said that already, but I couldn't remember. Very tasty cereal. It's got a recipe on the box. If you know of any of your local grocery stores that has Ralston has their private label, I encourage you to get it. I encourage you, if you haven't played hopscotch or dodgeball or basketball or jump rope in a long time or anything outside, I encourage you to do that.
It's good.
Very good. If you've had this cereal, I know it's hard to find, but if you've had it, let us know what you think of it. What's your favorite apple cinnamon cereal?
This one.
You don't like apple cinnamon Cheerios?
Oh, that one's good too. It tastes really similar.
They're very similar. Yep, I don't really know. Usually,
There's a difference.
No, not much. Let us know some of your outdoor games, your favorite apple cinnamon cereal. Anything else you got today, Ben?
Did you ever play kickball?
Yes, I was terrible at kickball. But I always had a lot of home runs in kickball, but I was terrible at it. Because I would kick it bad, and because I kicked it bad, I usually kept it fair. And because people couldn't feel, I'd hit home runs. Do you all ever play kickball? And what were your experiences? So I know there's some people that have been were always like the first ones picked, and then there was others that were always like the last ones picked. And then there's the rest of us that were kind of picked in the middle.
I always got picked
It's called
last. Because I never talked.
Ben is definitely an introvert. Papa Swag is a borderline extrovert introvert, depending on the situation.
But I was never the worst player.
No, it's always funny that way.
Except for depends where we were playing. If we were playing in the neighborhood, they normally made me captain.
The way it goes sometimes. I have this captain a lot too. I hated picking players. So what you want to watch next is some of our other videos we've done. And grab yourself a bowl.
Grab yourself a spoon.
Grab your favorite box of cereal.
Pour the milk.
And enjoy. Till the next video, I'm Papa Swag.
I'm Ben.
You all have a great day.